Mo, you ain't do that.
And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
Up in here, y'all gonna make me.
So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act and twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking. Put him in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma lung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my street people. Meet me outside. Man, that's just bouncing again. Bouncing again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, this dog's got us in the rain.
Davis, a big crowd on hand. They love American football here in the English capital. We're underway from Wembley.
Oh shoot, you got a mic. Oh, and I'm just letting you. What?
Past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Oh, why?
Here's Daniels. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
That sounds really fun.
Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
You realize you're
Daniels looking to throw. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 3 yards, all they could muster.
Dude, I hate the rules. It's so stupid.
And here's Ryan Wright now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 35 yards that time on the punt.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
That sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But like low-key, I would have been okay with it.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better.
Wait, so you have to trade all of them back?
Come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Okay.
Shotgun now with Purdy. They'll swing this out wide.
No, I'm not muted.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. The Jaguars at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club.
Bro, why did he take so long to throw it?
You talk about this Rams defense.
Nice.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say.
Bro, what's with all these sweats recently?
The top 10 in the league in sacks.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th
Where am I at?
down.
Oh, I have to punt it.
Defense,
Not
you're more
bad.
balanced in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Okay.
And that one hits a little too close
Okay,
to the goal
sounds
line,
so good.
and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Kalen, this is why I lose all my games, because you were talking to me constantly, and then I don't ever try and focus.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the
Slow
rest of
cooker?
this week?
Oh, you got lining.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a
What you been up to,
reset
Max?
for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now,
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. So
You said working a lot? What do you do for work?
thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Electrician? Are you licensed? Shoot.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Yes, you know Max. Lynn!
They go play action here. Purdy.
I shouldn't have.
Hits him in stride.
Max Lynn.
The Jaguars are going to
The one from
goal as he's taking
Connecticut.
out the 8-yard line.
Have you actually not met her? Huh.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Open man right side is Ingram.
I don't know why it flew. Dude, I don't understand the passing in this game, if I'm being honest.
Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Okay.
The point after through the raindrops.
Dude, it's like,
And it's now a 7-0.
I've been playing like people who are just sweating their balls off, and it's so much fun to play against.
And
Oh, really?
an nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that
I lost the computer too. I'm 1 in 5, so.
They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Daniels. He's got it to Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right out.
Oh, really?
Pick up a first down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
I didn't.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other
Dude, Logan was trying to explain to me like how to play this game, and I'm like, I got no. I haven't played this game in like when was the last one we did like the
Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
When we played with like Jack Burgess and all that.
Touchdown, but he's got the first down.
That's a big league.
That was the last time I like played this game.
Panicking and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Right.
To throw is Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
To the air goes Daniels. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's going to take this one in.
Would be a smart play.
Henderson.
Dude, I don't know how to play defense in this game, I'll be honest.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from
It's just so annoying.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a
you guys, dude, Christian was having trouble with the kicks too.
Right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you
I see.
Perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And just shutting him off there. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off on a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
And that could have been incomplete.
I could have made that catch.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
Oh, don't throw, dude. I don't know what I'm doing.
Close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Dude, if you blocked that, I would have literally cried.
It brings up 4th down.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And a offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6
that water.
time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Trying to locate Travion Henderson.
Dude, I have no clue what to run.
You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now Daniels. He'll get that complete to
Hey, you know the rules. It's so stupid. I don't actually care if you go for it.
8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's true.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he'll punt it away for the
I know.
second time. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line.
I don't just wait. So do we both get something for this? Like I just stream because it's fun, but.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll tuck this off to Ocho. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score
Probably.
after 1.
Also, how'd you hear about it? Like this league?
Second and 9
fair
now
enough.
from the 21. Now Purdy. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing.
Oh boy.
But in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Purdy now to throw.
No.
There, but it's incomplete.
I hate this game so much. Like, genuinely makes me mad.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So
Oh, and I sent that.
to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Returnable for Grant. There, but a nice return of 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is
Who's your
they have
QB?
it again right here. They've got to get going.
Oh,
Well, you
Jaden
know me,
Daniels.
whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there.
Oh.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's
Dude,
see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Daniels. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be first and 10
why he got...
over. The Jacksonville offense.
Well, I wasn't here and it wouldn't let me pick, and I accidentally got Brock Purdy. So.
Hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Yeah, fair enough. Be kind of broken, not gonna lie.
Some teams, they don't mind doing it, and that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane.
You know what I hate? Defensive tackles being so broken in this game.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That is not who I meant to throw it to, but...
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
I forgot you people set your defense up.
Ready to go for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Daniel's going to keep it.
Bro, if you got that off, I would be so pissed off.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 5
Noggin?
yards,
What the heck?
not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is fielded inside the 5.
Weave?
So a good punt, but a solid
I should have let that go out, but I feel bad the fact that you have to punt it every time. Such a stupid thing.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
So much faster. There's no way he catches up to me. To dive. A-Chain has 96. Or he's 95 or 96. I don't know. I got him only because what's it called? Christian reminded me that I like fast running backs that can catch the ball. I pretty much play the exact same as I did, which is basically all flats and then either running it or like. I can't throw a bomb. It's ridiculous.
And he'll be stepping at the 25. The loss Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he'll just get rid of it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to
I hate that you can't run the same play.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun. Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now.
You playing in that tournament?
So he's on to punt it away.
The one in New Jersey, yeah.
Just inside the 20.
I just slipped. Awesome.
A big boot that time. 57
You said maybe.
yards the official distance.
Why do you get a Porsche?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
Where do I want to? How do I want to do this?
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I hate you so much. I should have never even called that play. I should have just never been an idiot. This is the problem with me, dude, is I try to do some crazy stuff, and it, like, against Christian, after he scored the first, like, after I see people set up their defense, it makes me lose it makes me lose interest so quickly. Like, I just stopped, like, trying. So I was just throwing picks to Christian, like, the whole entire game. Just trying to go for, like, some bombs or, like, then I just started purposely throwing it to him in the middle because I was just like, this is stupid.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It picked me up like I was...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey,
I just got to go back to what I know.
He talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle
like, bro, that's so crazy.
Right.
Back to throw, Purdy.
There's no way
It's incomplete.
gets there.
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Purdy.
Dude, sometimes the defenses just pick up the stupidest things in the entire world. Granted, I should just stop throwing deep balls because it literally never works out for me.
Look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone.
I will say the defense I'm running is like strictly, I think, for running. Because Christian just runs the ball up your gullet the whole entire time, and then, have you played the Bengals guy, or who'd you play?
They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Oh, you haven't put down the first person?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Bengals player? I don't even know who it is.
so another
some stupid stuff. Christian's defense is good, but it's like I was just being retarded and should have been.
Let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the gun on third down, Daniels. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't hold it.
That's the rain.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off.
Also, these games are so long.
Down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
That is so. Oh no, this is going to
begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They set up the screen. Achane has it. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Jaguars going to go.
Let's just not be retarded now. That's the key.
2 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A short throw to Ingram.
Okay.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's see. Not me purposely taking for a long time, just to confuse you.
Second down and 6 now. Purdy looking to throw. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Throw is so stupid.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it.
That's the minute I saw you switch to that person, I was like, ah, crap.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Purdy from the gun on third down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his right.
Oh, get out.
And he is going to have
Oh, gosh.
first down as they're able to get the
Can we call a timeout? I guess I would kick a field goal here. The smart play would kick a field goal.
Seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field.
And I missed it, and I shanked it. Oh, my.
He had the distance, but it's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half.
That's
They had
depressing.
a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains.
Mustang 19.
A final shot before break. Daniels.
There should be a flag.
As he releases it.
I literally just backed up and kept bumping one of your wide receivers so he couldn't cut in. So stupid.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
Like the fact that it's only third quarter is great.
And
We need help with.
start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. 7-yard line.
A give, running right, H.M. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
From the 44, Purdy. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. A short throw to Ingram. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll go. H.M. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Purdy off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
18, what's up?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it with H.M. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Outside. 18, what's up?
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
At the 40-yard line.
60 Vikings, 79 Brooks, Buffalo 18.
Here's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Daniels looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. And one more time, here's Kirk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Viking 18. Ready,
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
18, 18, Rattler, 18.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, L.A. Isaiah Likely, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
16. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To the air goes Daniels. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. Seven Pirates.
To throw is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, I just realized I've been talking this whole time and realized I was on mute. That's so awkward. I've been saying some crazy stuff.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
I literally was saying, like, I was like, if that got caught, I actually probably would have flipped out.
Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right?
Ow.
For the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's Purdy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, I'm just crap in the bed right now. This is a classic moment right now.
No chance to win the football game.
Swung out wide here for Henderson.
Just a classic move by me. It's just shite the bed.
2nd down and 3. Now Daniels. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I appreciate that.
They fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a
Bro, he's just stumbling like a retard.
4th down stop. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
For real.
Hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
I have no clue what play I just called.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot
Oh, really?
49. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
How do I get out of this?
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Oh my god, I didn't have to call timeout because I literally just did the same play. And I'm just spamming, oh my god, I'm just spamming buttons. I was trying to... Oh no. Alright, how am I going to play this? God dang it.
Throwing here, Purdy. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
That's beautiful.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, I love this game. This game is so beautiful. It's like my favorite thing in the game. This is why I play Madden. Just the exact reason why I play this game.
40 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be so tilted.
And for one of the few times here today,
Holy.
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set, yellow. Ready, team, watch out.
They go play action here. Purdy.
My god, dude, I'm just getting screamed at.
Back at the 36. Michael Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 6 on the year. A short throw to Ingram.
Oh, good block. Good block. Get it first.
Able to get it to the edge of the red
I
zone
hate these type of
at the
plays.
20-yard line.
Like,
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
like, what do I throw? I don't. The problem is I don't know like what plays work here. Like, this is the issue.
Just a little short though with that marker.
No.
One score
I
down.
know.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready, team, watch out.
Flag? Can we get freaking flag?
And they turn it over. The Jags come
Oh, dude.
and it'll be a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
There's no.
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Henderson running straight ahead. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Henderson. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pass taken in by his big tackle.
Oh.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 35.
Depression. Disgrace.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Henderson. Shrugs him off. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
Oh, I love.
So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. 2nd and a couple.
Ready, Dragon 60.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Pat the 60. 18 Rattler.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards. For
I know I had to do it.
Tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So after the penalty, they're back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Come on. Set. Up 70. Up 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Boswell good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Let me just get it real quick. To say, let me get a quick, what's it called? Kick return?
Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
I didn't think I was,
Here's 2nd down.
no.
Purdy to throw. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
The 34-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Here's Purdy to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Oh, that is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some confidence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till
Oh,
the
I
end.
could just completely miss that.
Falls incomplete.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under.
Oh, I didn't want to redline it.
And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
They'll start by running the option to right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get
Well,
hit
that's a
and
good
take it
game.
behind the line. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Ugh, hate to see it. 1 and 6.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game.
I love this game. I love it.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
A good game,
The way that
Max.
you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you?
you hang with the ops, talking about he don't remember, trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happening.